Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you guys. Yes, I was planning on doing some stone jewelry today because, spring is coming. I swear it's coming. So I've got some different pieces here. This I just retested. It's jadeite. Really beautiful light green. Here we have got white quartz, and then we have pink quartz, and then green jadeite. So really pretty. And then I have a coral bird. I've got lots of glass today, lots of stone. I do have sterling as well. So we'll just kind of do what we normally do. We'll just kind of go and see what crazy stuff Deb's pulling out of her bins. So I hope you guys are doing well. I have canceled my show on the 20th. So that would be next Friday. I will probably reschedule it maybe on a Thursday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what the schedule looks like. But all other shows are on. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I have soda light today. Let me know. Do you guys want to see stone today, or do you want me to stick strictly to sterling? Because we have a ton of sterling. So it's up to you guys, or do you want me to just go ahead and mix it up? I'm drinking a super coffee today. Needs a little sweetener. All right. So yeah, I've got another bin that I went through. Fingers are still nice and yellow. Yeah, mix. Okay, you got it. So what we'll do is stone. Okay, that'll work. We'll start with one of these pieces that are here. So I'll show it to you. What it looks like. There's no clasp on it, and it's a very pale green. I'll show it down, and I'll get the measurement for you. But it's absolutely stunning, and it is coming up as jadeite. So I'm going to retest it again. Yep, going right into jadeite. Black monkey. That's beautiful. So no clasp on it. Yeah, I've got a ton of stone. Hi, Crafting Lynette. Welcome in. So yeah, we'll do a mixture of stone and sterling today. Okay, so it looks like it is just shy of 32 inches. Again, there is no clasp on it. It is jadeite. We'll do this I'll do everything as a starting bid today. But, if there's only one bid, then it's sold. We'll do a starting bid on this. We'll start it at 12. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me get that highlighted, and I will move the camera down so you guys can see the color. Whoops, my camera's going a little crazy. Here, let's move that. So again, it is jadeite, and it is in a very pale green. We're going to do a starting bid of 12. Spring is coming. I promise spring is coming. I promise. So, nope, you're all good, Lynette. I have your information. Let me go ahead and make you blue. And that just lets me know that I have your information. Nope, you're good. Okay, you are blue. So next time you chat, it should show up blue. So this is all green jadeite. We're doing a starting bid of 12 on it. Give it a few seconds. And it's letting me type today, you guys. This is a great thing. It's a great thing. All right, we will go ahead and tap on that. We move pretty quick over here, Lynette, just so you know. All right, this next one, I'm also going to do a starting bid of 12. So we'll leave that highlighted. This also is no clasp, so right over the head. It is just about 29 inches. So this is coming up as a white quartz, pink quartz, and jadeite in the green. So you've got some really beautiful Easter colors here. Beautiful gemstones. You can see that they are braided in between. And that will do a starting bid of 12 as well. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Try to get some springy colors, right? Yeah, I've got glass as well today, so Yeah, I have some mixtures. I have a really pretty sodalite necklace that also has acrylic beads on it that I just love. It's a really nice color. So we'll show that. I'll get the measurement here for you while we're waiting. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. I love the sound of that. Okay. We will do, this next one is sodalite, and the beads are faux, so they are an acrylic. There is some wear right here. There's wear on the metal. You can see I've been testing. My fingers are so yellow. Like testing acid. So you've got sodalite, but then all these are acrylics. And this one, we'll just do a starting bid of $4 on it. So you've got pretty sodalite. Hey, Lady Braven, welcome in. Nice to see you. We're doing a mix of stone, glass, and sterling today. So again, that is sodalite bead or stone, and then those really pretty purple are a faux. They're an acrylic, and then you have faux pearls. And this one with the extender, it's 20 inches. The extender does have some wear to it, so, but it's pretty. It is pretty. All right, I don't see any interest. We move really quick too. So this one we will pass. All right, next, let's do this one. All right, I'm going to get you guys the measurement. So this one is going to be, this is going to be a starting bid of 40. Let me get the measurement. So we have coral, and we have, I'm looking at it, it's 28-inch total for the necklace, and then you've got a little doohickey hang. All right. So you've got coral, and then you have your fetish bird, and this is a chunk of quartz that's wrapped. So here's your beads, and then you have your bird fetish. So let's see, we have 1, 2, let's see how many, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bird fetish on there. I do have other fetish in stone and sterling, but this one is in costume. This is mother of pearl. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, we got Sharon in at 40. If there is no other interest, we'll give that like 30 seconds, and then we will count it down. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And soul, congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay, we'll do one more stone, and then we'll get to some sterling and some glass. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, this neat. I love this next one. So this is jadeite, and it's not sterling, but you know what? Let me test it one more time. It's in this bin, so it means it should not be sterling, but oh, wait. It might be. Let me go camera up. I hate dead space, so. All right, so I'm testing the ends here. And I will test the in-between as well. Okay, so the in-between is definitely not sterling. Let's get paper towel. Paper towels. All right. So let me let you know if those end pieces are sterling or not. I need my big one today. No, the end pieces are not sterling. That's why it's in this bin. And we'll test the stone one more time. Goes right into jadeite, so it's green, and then it has a little paw, a little dog or cat paw. I would call it a dog paw on it. Let me get you guys the measurement, and then I'll show it to you under there. So no sterling on this, strictly costume. It's 22 inches. And this one, we'll do a starting bid of 6. Let me get that here. And we'll move it over so you guys can see that. Okay, so jadeite, not sterling, not sterling. And then you have your spacers here, and then you have a little paw in that sleeve. So beautiful jadeite, mixed materials necklace, toggle clasp. Really pretty. If you love green. And that is jadeite, not sterling. I'm going to write that back on my note. Not 925. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. I am so glad that YouTube and StreamYard got their act together finally. It's taken how long? 2 weeks? So it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's do, let me reach in here. Oh, this is awesome. All right, let me get this in here. I am going to tell, oh, the cones are sterling on this necklace. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. Welcome in. So the cones on this are sterling. It is mixed material. So here is your fish. Isn't he great? And look, he's textured. And you've got all your beads. Okay, the cones register as sterling. And let me get you the measurement on this. Really beautiful, heavier necklace. It is glass. Let's see. So the hook on there is base metal for strength. And then your cones are the ones that are sterling. So it's 25 inches. Absolutely a lovely piece. 25 inches. So sterling. Aren't they? This is beautiful. I'm going to move you guys back down. And he's textured. He's so cool. Is he upside down? There we go. Oh, great. Great. Thank you. And this one will do a starting bid on this of 10. I love glass. And that fish is just joyful, isn't he? He is so joyful. Okay, I got your information. Let me go ahead and turn you blue. Since I have your information, thank you for that. I appreciate you. I know, isn't he cute? Hi, Marlene. Yep, so glass. The beads or the cones are sterling. This is stainless. And then you have all these glass beads, and it's so fishy. Isn't it fun? We're doing a mixture of fun, colorful things today. There's so much beautiful glass jewelry out there. Oh, my groceries are here. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And move him into the glass pass. Okay. Let's see, what do we pull out here? All right, this is a magnetic magnet. I can't talk today. We've got beads, faux pearls. It is magnetic. It is a wrap bracelet or wrap necklace. Really super pretty. It will stick to itself. I love that. This one, we'll go ahead and do a starting bid of $2 on it. So you can use it as a necklace. You can use it as a wrap bracelet, as a wrap anklet as well. So I love the color combination. Super pretty. I gotta move my gray bust here. It's in the way. It is in the way. All right, we will. Oh, Lady Braven, you got it. I don't see any other interest, so we'll count it down to Lady Braven. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, it is pretty. I love the color combination. It's unexpected. You got it. Congrats. Okay, let's get to some sterling. We're just going to reach in. Okay, it is pretty. And Lady Braven, are you blue? I can't tell. Let me look. You should be blue. You're not. That's so weird. Let me turn you blue. Okay, you've been smurfed. Okay. All right, so we're working out of, this is all the stuff that I was testing from last week. I didn't test it all over the weekend. My hands hurt from testing. And then I have those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins. 8 bins this size full of sterling that I tested, and gold. I pulled the gold, but 8 bins like that full of sterling. We got sterling girls for the next year. We're good. You want the fish? Okay, you got it. It's right here. That's so pretty. Let me put your name on it. Oh, I'm a hot mess today, you guys. So I talked to my son over in Japan. He's doing well. He's been working a crazy night, 12-hour shift and then night shift. And it's crazy because they're 14 hours ahead of us. So when I call, it's usually morning there. It's our night. So let me get that marked up for you. That's for Marlene. All right, gotcha. I guess it would help if my pen would work. Yeah, it is. It's really adorable. So spring is coming, you guys. We're supposed to be in the 60s this weekend again, which is great. I love it. So we're just going to pick in here. And there's stuff in here from $8 to probably like $500. So yeah, we got a mix of stuff today. All right, let's go ahead and go camera back down because I want you guys to be able to see the jewelry, right? All right, so this is a stunning sterling bracelet. I love this. And what's cool about it, let me show you, is it is magnet. It is sterling. It is marked sterling and has been tested, but they put a magnet inside of the sterling. And this is not handmade. They are not bench beads, so this is not native or indigenous. This measures in at 7 inches. Really beautiful. I know, no bugs. You know what? We do have one of those stupid stink bugs that got in here during the fall. Well, you know what? Let me grab my scale. I think I left it downstairs. I was doing other testing. Let me grab my scale. All right. Yeah, I was getting ready to take gold yesterday, and then it tanked yesterday. And then I was like, oh, I'm not taking that. It was scrap stuff that won't sell. All right, let's see. So it's about 22 grams. This is a size 7. Again, this is machine made, which most are machine made. They are not bench made. We'll do a starting bid on this of, let's start it at 48, which is a little bit over $2 a gram, which is fantastic. And again, it's sterling silver. It is a size 7, and it's magnetic, which is even better. Easy on, easy off. Here, I'll put it on. It's got a nice, nice magnet. Okay, I wear a 7. There's a little bit of room. So, super pretty. If you need the millimeter size on this, let me know. But it's over 22 grams. So that is, yeah, just a little bit over $2 a gram, which is great. When I say it was 22 I have to write it on my notes, so that way when next time we do it, I won't have to say, oh, let's reset it. Give it a second. Okay, now it's saying 17.5. What did we say earlier? That is so weird. I wonder if I had it on. Let's look. I'm going to look back and see what it came up as. I want to make sure that my scale is correct. Okay. All right. So we're good. We're good there. So it's about $3 a gram. All right. 17.4 gram. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I do have a lot of beads like that. All right. Start a pass pile over there. All right. Let's do. Oh, here's a cute little pendant. It is. Oh, where'd it go? It just slid down in my little bags here. Hold on. Here we go. All right, let me type in pass. Okay, so this is sterling silver and turquoise. It is a charm. Well, it's got a big enough veil that it can be a pendant. Let me get this up here for you guys to see. So it is a pendant. I love the texturing on it. So it is considered a pendant on this one. On this, we'll do a starting bid of 8. So sterling silver, you have turquoise there. Nice size on that. Nice turquoise and 925. I know it is a great deal. I know. I'm giving you guys the best prices I can because I know time is tough for everybody right now. The last year has been a struggle for a lot of people, and believe me, I get it. It's been a struggle for all of us. So give you guys the best prices I can when I can. All right, I do not see any interest, so we will go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it back into its teeny, teeny, tiny little bag. All right, let's pass on that one. Let's put that over with the sterling pass. All right, let's type in. Yes, I ship. Oh, yes, I ship everywhere. I sure do. Yep, just fill out the Jotform and welcome. Yes, I do. I ship every 2 weeks. It's usually I invoice every Saturday, but we're doing it every 2 weeks now. But welcome. Yeah, so all you need to do is fill out the Jotform that's up in the top of the chatter. Yep, I just sent something off to the Netherlands. I shipped to Australia, Italy, all over. So welcome in. Nice to have you. Okay, so next let's do another sterling silver piece. Oh my goodness. This is a necklace, you guys. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. So let's get this in here. That's that. So this is 36 inches long, and 3/4 of this is 925. So, whoops. There we go. Ah, much love from the States. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is 26.6 grams. Now 3/4 of this is sterling. So the only thing not sterling on this are the smaller balls here. It is 36 inches. Let me come up and say hi. Welcome in, welcome in. And when I leave myself notes like that, I always do the testing over again just to make sure. All right. So I'm just going to retest it to refresh my memory. All right. Let's get that. Let's see if we can get that. And we will take a peek here. Okay. This one, wrong note on there. This one is plated. Plated. So 36 inches. That one is plated. I had to look at my note. It was bent over. So plated 925. And and then base metal as well. 36 inches. And this one, we'll just do a starting bid of 12. Let's see if that message goes in. Oh, we're still getting the circle. So hold on. There we go. So plated sterling, also base metal, 36 inches, and a starting bid of 12. I have to read my notes. So it's a really beautiful basic chain. And it does have some rhodium over some of the sterling, so it's really difficult to test through the rhodium. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, next, let's see what else is in the bin. Oh, this ring. Okay. This is a vintage puppy ring. I guess I would call it a puppy ring. Let's get the size for you. I can clean it for you. It is vintage. This is a size 9. Size 9. This one, we're going to do a starting bid at 28. Let me bring this, make sure it shows. Okay. So we have a lot of rings like this that we've shown. You guys should remember these 70s, 80s. So sterling silver, it's size 9. You can clean up really easy. I can do that for you. Let me show you the underside. Okay. And let me give you guys what it looks like on the finger. So if you love vintage, these are heavy. Let me go ahead and test it for the weight. These vintage rings are always a nice weight, so you know you have them on. Yeah, so 9.4 grams. That's a good gram. You'll know you have it on your finger. And it is vintage. And of course, I can clean that up for you. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. let's get back to some stone, and then we will come back to some sterling. All right, let's move that. Oh, Sharon, you want that? Okay, you got it. I don't see any other interest. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. No cleaning? Okay, I'll put a note on there. No clean. Congratulations, it's yours. We're in good health. Okay, let's do some stone. No cleaning. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's pick from the stone here. All right. This is really pretty. I love this coloration. All right. So this is, see, I usually mark my stuff when I go through. This is, okay. I love this. Ruby in strawberry quartz. So you got strawberry quartz and then you've got ruby in here. 16 inches. Let me go ahead and show you. This color combination is fabulous. Okay, so you've got strawberry quartz and you've got your ruby right there. And it's 16 inches, and this one would be a starting bid of 14. You've got your ruby glowing there. There's a little bit of ruby in there as well. It is, yes. Yeah, I love when they have the ruby and it's host stone. It's so neat. So you've got ruby in there, and then strawberry quartz. I love the way it hangs. Oh, yeah, 16 inches. It's a really pretty one. So strawberry quartz and ruby and its host stone, and that could either be cayenne. That could either be zoisite or it could be another one. There's so many host stones that can come with the ruby. So really super pretty. About a few seconds. And I will pull from my other stone and glass as well. All right, I do not see any interest. We will go ahead and pass on that one. So pretty. Love the color. All right, let's do a glass piece. So this is black and tan. I love this. So let me get this laying down here for you. So this is faceted glass, and it's black, and I love the animal print. And then you've got glass here. It is a toggle. Let me go ahead and measure this real quick. This one measures in at, it's beautiful, 22 inches. So 22 inches. And we'll do that for a starting bid of 8. Really pretty. I love that. It's so unique on this glass. Let me go ahead and bring this up so you guys can see that a little bit. So all those beautiful facets. Isn't it pretty, Sharon? Or Marlene? I can't talk. Marlene. All right. We got Marlene in at 8. We're looking for 9 or better. I'll give that one more second. I know I need more coffee. Right. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's so pretty. Yes, I know. It's a beautiful one, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's just pick another one. This is glass. This is faceted. It's beautiful. Let me see if this is onyx too. All right. So we have got glass, and this might be onyx. Let me test it. Okay. So this is really pretty. So all faceted. You've got your beads in between. Okay, let me get that measurement. I love that it's not a flat black. The faceting of the black glass makes it look like it kind of has a, almost like a navy blue color to it. I know, coffee sounds really good. So 26 inches on this one. This one will do a starting bid of 4. So glass, and that's faceted. And you can see how the light reflects off of it, and it kind of gives it almost like a silver color to it. I don't know how to describe it, but super pretty. Black, faceted, faceted glass. All right, I do not see any inches. Go ahead and pass on that. Okay, that goes into the glass pile. Where did we move the glass to? Oh yeah, glass goes there. All right, let's do a stone. Here we go. Amethyst. This is pretty. So 18 inches. It is amethyst chips. And bring this up so you guys can see this. So you've got, there we go. Come on, clear up. So amethyst chips. And I love that glass. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this is a great combination piece. This one, again, is 18 inches. And this one will just do a starting bid of 6. So nice combination of glass. And then you've got all your different amethysts here. Love that glass bead. That's great. 18 inches. I've got a lot of green in this container today, so, you know, luck of the Irish. I'm only Irish by marriage, so. Yes, yes. You're talking about these. This here is glass. Let me get this up here. And then you've got your amethyst here, and not sure on the bead. No, that's why it's a mixed material. Yeah, we're doing a mix today of mixture. We will have some that's all stone. We will have some that are all sterling. We'll have, normally we do a lot of like opals and rubies and amethyst, big jewelry. But every once in a while, we like to mix it up with some mixed materials. So unknown on the beads. They could be hematite, not positive. If I don't know, I won't say, you know. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, next up, this is shell, dyed shell. It is, I just measured it. This is costume. So it's 20 inches. It's black and white. So mother of pearl, black and white necklace. And this one will just do a starting bid of 2. It's so pretty. Now let me get this next one measured out for you guys. A lot of beautiful shell. I know it is. It's very classic. And I love mother of pearl. It's one of my favorites, actually. Love mother of pearl. Okay, we got Marlene in it too. We're looking for 3 or better. Otherwise, we will start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. This next one is a little bit over 18 inches. It's a Charming Charlie. We're going to start it at 2. But look at that. That is beautiful, delicious, mint green, mother of pearl. So we'll do a starting bid of 2 on this as well. It's a beautiful color. I'm hoping the color is showing up so creamy. Yeah. It is a beautiful, beautiful mint. I know, right? So you can see some of your shell right there. And I love how, I know, isn't it pretty? It really is gorgeous. Look at that chatoyancy there. It is just fabulous. And then it graduates up. All right. If there is no other interest, we're going to count it down for $17.76. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so beautiful. You're going to love this color when you see it. I'm hoping it came across as such a lovely mint, but like more like an Andes mint color. I guess I would call it. Okay, sterling. Let's go into the sterling then. We have got, okay, this is Ethiopian opal, sterling silver cross. This one is supposed to, oh, where'd it go? Hello. It jumped off my desk. Come on. There we go. So sterling silver, Ethiopian willow opal, pendant, in a cross. This one with comps are $100, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do a starting bid of 50 on it. So Ethiopian willow opal, sterling silver. It's absolutely phenomenal. The color is showing so well. It is just a beauty. Beautiful. I want this to get home to somebody because it's so pretty. But yeah, I mean, the solds on this are over 100. And I was like, I'm not charging someone $100 for it. Not happening. But it's beautiful. So we'll do a beautiful, so Ethiopian willow opal set in sterling. You have a nice large veil. Here is the back. So you've got the windows to it so you can see when the light shines through. It even shines through better. But yeah, let's move. Trying to get it to show more of the chatoyancy there. There we go. So absolutely gorgeous. I have quite a few different crosses that I found in my testing container. So I'll give that a few seconds. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold back to me. Okay, I love opals. All right. Next up, let's reach into the bag. We have got, oh, this is super pretty. This is a cup. This is supposed to be 150. We're going to do a starting bid of 110 because it needs a beautiful home. Okay, so starting bid of 110. It is sterling. It is turquoise. So this is a 6.5 to 6 1/4. This is beautiful and heavy. I mean, it is just fabulous. So you can see that it was sand cast. It's absolutely beautiful. I can measure the opening for you, but best for like a 6.5. It's stunning. It really is. I don't remember what this one weighs. It's fabulous. Give that a second. Yeah, so like 35.6 grams. Let me just write that down on my note. 35.6. And instead of doing it at 150, we're going to do it at 110. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm going to bring my camera up for a second. And it's so hard to do it sometimes on the correct one because, you know, it's got movement to it. You can see, like, I don't want to push it down too far. So it can go, because there's space in between. So, you know, our fat wrists can go in there. So it's sitting at a 6.5, but there's plenty of room there. So that's why I say it can go up to about a 6 3/4. It's fabulous. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I wasn't kidding. I said I got some fun pieces today. So we're doing it for 110. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It's a pretty one. It's heavy. Okay, let's put that one over in the specialty bag. Because when I put these away, I put them into, I have a really weird filing system. So, okay, these are Honora pearls. I love these. So let me show you these real quick. So these are Honora. And I love the backings on them. Okay. So really large backs on those. They're super beautiful. Honora pearls, great brand. We will do a starting bid on these of 18. I love the shape on them. They are not perfectly round. They're more up. Aren't they beautiful? They are. And the backing is fabulous. All right, we got Marlene in at 18. So we're looking for 20 or better. Love the backings. Okay, got Marlene in at 22. Sharon is in at 24. But yeah, I love Honora pearls. And I think I have some Mikimoto somewhere. I have to go through my pearls. I think I have some Mikimoto. So I got Marlene in at 26. All right, and Sharon is out. All right. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. There is no other interest. We're going to call it down to Marlene. Oh, my poor wrist is killing me. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy them. These backings are fabulous. Yeah, these are great. The things I have in my bins. You got it. Congratulations. All right, we'll do another piece of sterling. Let's see. What are we going to pull out here? Okay, this is Onyx 925. It's an open front face cup. It is in Mexico. It has been tested, of course. This one, let me get the camera up. Like I said, I hate dead space. It drives me bonkers. So it is looking like it's sitting at 6 3/4. So 6 3/4. It is an open your face cup. I wear a 7. Let's see if I can get it over my. Okay, I wear a 7, and if it's fine, you know, if you don't mind it being a little bit more. So up to a 7. We'll put this down. Really beautiful. It is a Taxco Mexico piece. So there is your onyx. Your markings are not there. There it is. There is your marking. It is marked TM259. Let's put this on one of our little things here so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let's get it on our bean bag. There we go. So this one, we would do a starting bid. We're going to just start this off at 30, which is a great deal for sterling onyx Taxco vintage open face cup. So yeah, best at 6 3/4, but I could have tightened it on my wrist a little bit at a 7, but you know, I don't like to mess with it until, you know, if I was keeping it, then I would. But so it's open. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. I'm like, ooh, this is so beautiful. It's like rediscovering stuff. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Next up is a Carolyn Pollock. Beautiful Relio piece. It is turquoise, and sterling and amethyst. It has liquid silver. This is a more vintage piece of hers. And again, she is retiring. Let me get the measurement, including their extender that they put on it, is right at about 17 inches. So with your extender, it's really long extender, about 17 inches. And then you've got your liquid silver, and you have your amethyst, and you have your turquoise, and then you have this beautiful dangle sterling silver, and it is a Relio piece. And we were supposed to start this at 75. We're going to do a starting bid of 50 because, like I said, I want these pieces to get to a good home. And it is Carolyn Pollock. So she is now more collectible than ever with her retiring. It is a fabulous one. All right, we got Sharon in at 50. We are looking for 52 or better. Excuse me, I've got the sniffles today. All right, I don't see any other interest. I'm so glad it's going to a good home. It's so beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and full congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Beautiful. Our Wednesdays are our chill day, so. And we like to shake it up. We're shaking it up today. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, let's do, this is a really neat piece. Okay, so this is not turquoise. It's beautiful. So I'm going to put it on. Let me go camera up. Be afraid. Be afraid. Okay. So it is not liquid silver. You're welcome. It's supposed to look like liquid silver. It is purely costume. But you guys have seen these. If you collect these kind of pieces in sterling and mother of pearl and stuff like that. These are acrylic. But it's so pretty. And it's vintage. And I've got it backwards. So let's get it this way so you guys can see that. All right. So again, this is, it does have some turquoise chips here, carnelian and onyx, but the beads are not turquoise. They're an acrylic. Then you've got the base metal here. This is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? I'll show it underneath. The length is, where's Sock Monkey? This is beautiful. So if you love that Southwest design but don't want the Southwest price, costume is the way to go. So your one goes down to about 15-inch drop, and then the other one goes to about a 12-inch drop. So it's, again, purely costume. So, but it looks like howlite. It feels like it, but it's not. And then you have this really beautiful design. So again, totally costume, except for you've got some stone chips. This we're just going to do a starting bid of 14. It's so pretty. Again, costume. It is. It's very pretty. And it's not heavy, because if that was all stone, it would be very heavy. It is. It's pretty. Yeah. So it's really beautiful. But it is costume. So you've got the howlite look. Again, this is a base metal. You do have some stone chips. This is supposed to look like liquid silver. It is not. It's vintage. And then you've got the barrel clasp. Really pretty. All right, if there is no interest, my hands are still, my wrist hurts so bad. So it's taking me a while to open these bags. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But so pretty. Okay, let's put that over in me. Where'd the costume go? Over there. Okay. Which way did it go? Okay, let's pull this. This is mixed materials. This is so pretty. So we have carnelian. I'm going to hang it. I'm going to show it on the hanger. On the hanger, this one has, oh, it has a hang tag. Let's see what it says. It says, you need new glasses. These are just readers. Now it says 925, China on one side. Okay, it's Peyote Bird, which is a great brand. So you've got seed beads, and then you have carnelian, you have shell, and then you have some dyed stone. This is what it looks like. Hi, Denise. Welcome in. We're doing a little stone glass costume and sterling mix up because it's Wednesday, and you know, why not, right? This matches my background. So really pretty. I'll show it underneath. So Peyote Bird is a great brand. So you've got sterling findings on it. It keeps wanting to roll off my little, I'm on my dining room table. It's huge. So since we don't entertain, it is now my jewelry center. Okay, so it's 36 inches. Let me go ahead and put the camera back down and welcome in everybody. So 36 inches, Peyote Bird, mixed stone and bead necklace. Love it, love it. So we will do a starting bid on this for Peyote Bird. Really pretty. So sterling ends, carnelian. You have got some mixed materials there and beads. Really pretty. And 925 ends, findings. Let's give that a few seconds. Love the color. Love the color. I'm looking in here to see if I can find some fun, funky ones to pull up next. Ooh, here's one that's fun and funky. And then we'll get back to some sterling. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, next piece is costume. It's a stretch bracelet. We're just going to do a starting bid of $2 on it. Let me get that up there. So it is a stretchy bracelet. Really pretty. Love the colorations. It's green, it's red. It is a stretchy. It has its stretchy pants on. So I love the AB peacock beads. Again, this is costume. It is stretch. It does have some stone on it. Bring this up so you can see it. So shell, shell, shell. Love the color combination on that. And while we are waiting, I'm going to measure this next one that is just fun. It's Mardi Gras on a chain. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, this next necklace is a little bit over 16 inches, so you could easily put in an extender with it. This is so fun. So you have brass bindings at the end. It's really pretty, size 16 inch. This is a vintage piece. We'll just do a starting bid of 4 on this. So pretty. Ow. Oh. The weather is changing too, so that kind of gets the wrist going a little bit. It's super pretty. I will bring that back up. Let me just do this. So, super pretty. Lovely beads. Ahead and pass on that. Let's pull from, we did some glass, so let's do some sterling. Okay. Sterling, let's go to the bin. Ow. I got lots of bracelets in here today. Okay, this is a bangle. It's 16.5 grams. Let me take my note off of it. I'll cut that paper or that string off for you. Okay, so 16.5 grams. It equals a 7 3/4. It's a twisted bangle. It is solid. And this one, instead of doing 50, we're going to do a starting bid of 40. So again, 16.5 grams. Let me get that off of there real quick. I used to mark all my stuff with these hang tags, and then I learned you don't want to do that with string tags because then they all like to tangle on each other, and then it's a pain in the butt. So let me show you on here. This is a nice large size sterling silver. Sitting at 7 7/4, I think. I'm not going to push it on. No, I can't get over my fat hand, but it is a beautiful piece. And it is solid. Absolutely beautiful. Love that twisted bangle. And we are doing it. I'm starting with a 40 instead of 50. Like I said, I'm trying to give you guys the best deals I can. All right, I don't see any interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. You want the candy necklace? You got it. That's a perfect name for it. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. It does look like, it does. It looks like candy. That's funny. I love that. Okay, that's for Lady Braven. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. You got it. Okay. This next one is heavy. heavy. Did I write down how heavy? I didn't. But it is sterling. So we're going to weigh it because this is heavy. It doesn't look heavy when... Oh, hello. Oh, my battery might have died. Hold on. Let's see if I can open the back. Okay, I'm going to run down and get some AAAs, but I will show it to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to run down and get some AAAs real quick. So this is solid sterling. I always love that. Hands yellow, heart red. I love it. All right. So let me at least get you guys a measurement on this. And then I will go downstairs and get two, what did I say, AAAs? Yeah. Okay, so this is a 6 1/4. This bad boy is solid. So let's put it in there. So this is for the smaller wristed ladies. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for a second. Let me go grab 2 batteries. Nick, can you put that frozen stuff away from me? Okay. All right. I had to grab batteries. Okay. I'm back. All right. So batteries. Yes, actually. Babe Aware made that for me for Christmas. Yes. Because I have some long ones, some short ones. That was a channel gift. Okay, look at that. We're back in business. My battery went, this is heavy. This is 32.7 grams. It's heavy. We should be starting this at 90. We're going to do a starting bid of 60. We'll do it at 64. It is. And I love the gray the most. The gray really shows it because it doesn't compete. So, starting with a 64. This is all sterling. Solid. This is a solid bad boy. It is small, though. The small pieces, you know, in theory, I should scrap, but not happening. I can't do that. I would cry. So, not going to the scrap yard. So, it'll go on eBay or, you know, I have to find some smaller wristed lovers. Because I can't scrap it. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's a piece of art. I'm one of them people I can't scrap unless it's broken. Make me cry. All right. And my son didn't put the frozen stuff away, so it's sitting on the table. I'm gonna have to text up to him and say, "Can you put the 2 frozen things away?" All right. Going once, going twice. Sold back to me. All right. All right, next. Let's do. Let me pass. Okay. Sterling, let's go into the bin. We have got a necklace that kind of matched back to that bracelet that we had in the very beginning. So this is 28 inches. Oh, this one, you know what? No, we're not going to do this one. This one I still need to research, and I'll show you why. So vintage Tiffany. Okay. So I need to research this one to see if this is part of the hardware series. They came out with the hardware series. And I do have some other pieces, but I need to make sure that that is legit. But that is a Tiffany piece. I have sold the hardware pieces before, and so I got to do a little research on that. See, I had Tiffany sitting in here. All right. Well, let's grab a ring. So this is solid. This is an 8.5. We're supposed to do it at 25. So size 8.5. It is a band. We're going to do a starting bid. We're just going to start it off at 18. It is an 8.5 ring. It is just a band in sterling. So again, it could easily be cleaned up. So size 8.5 sterling band. Yeah, I have a bunch of Tiffany and Company, but the old ones are harder to research. Yes, yes. I do have some necklaces that aren't Tiffany, that are sterling. Actually, here's one right. Nope, that's another bracelet, so we'll show that one. And if they're bench beads, I'll let you know. And bench beads mean that they are hand wrought. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on the ring. You never know what we're going to find. Okay, one more piece of sterling, then we'll get back to some glass and stone. Let's find... okay, these are earrings. I love these. Okay. So these are screw back. I know, screw back. But I like screw back. Let me test them for sterling really quick because I don't know. Let me test them. I will show them. Okay, these are costume, and they're faux pearl. I have them put together here. So they're little hangies, screw back earrings. And we're just going to do these at a starting bid of, oh, wow, I just hit the wrong thing. Starting bid of 2, and let me get them apart. I do that so when I put them in a bag, I don't lose them. Here we go. There we go. So super pretty. They are a gold tone. There, and this is how they're going to hang like this. And they are screw back. Screw back are actually very comfortable, but very classy. I know, aren't they? They're pretty. So faux pearl. I know a lot of people don't wear the screw backs, but I do like them. I don't know if I could wear them all day to like a 9 to 5, but I like them. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those, but they're very classy. Okay. Next up, we're going to get to some stone and glass. Okay, let's do... this is a chunka. A chunka. Oh my gosh. This is heavy, you guys. So if you don't like heavy necklaces, this is not for you. All right, this is carnelian and mixed gems. This is heavy. It is gorgeous. So you have a brass barrel with 17 inches. Let me bring this up so you can see. So you've got carnelian, got some onyx in there, got some quartz in there. It is beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. So 17 inches. It's heavy. like that it's a barrel clasp, and I love that they knotted in between. So we're going to do this at a starting bid of 16. It's so pretty. So that's less than $1 an inch. So beautiful. Give that a few seconds. Can't hear me, and I don't want to go up on it. Can you? I got to text him. Isn't that sad that we have to text people in our own house? Can you put away the frozen items? All right. So absolutely beautiful, heavyweight, beautiful stone, carnelian, and mixed material. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, that goes in the stone. Let me write in pass. Okay, next is, okay, this is beautiful, 26 inches, lapis lazuli, or lapis lazuli, however you want to say it. Lapis. It is a continuous necklace. It is lapis and sodalite together, 36 inches. We'll do a starting bid on this of 14. Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got lapis and sodalite in there. Let me remeasure it just to make sure. It is, yes, it is 36 inches. 36 inches. All right, we got Sharon in at 14. We are looking for 16 or better. There is no other interest. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. All right, let's see. This is a fun and funky one. So this is gorgeous. Some more green, ladies. This is glass. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm going to measure it before I put it out there. So this is glass and chrysocolla. I was going to say chrysoprase. Too many C words, right? Chrysoprase. Let's see, where'd Sock Monkey go? Here he is. So this measures in at just under 30 inches. So just under 30 inches. It's beautiful. Downstairs? Yeah, thanks. So chrysocolla and then glass. The ends are not sterling. And this will do a starting bid of 14. Again, really beautiful. So you've got the black glass beads. And then you have the chrysocolla, which is beautiful. It has freckles of gray or silver in there. Absolutely lovely necklace. Another heavier one, so not for everybody. Take a sip of my coffee. And then I can look in here and see if I've got more glass. Oh, I got some bracelets. All right. All right. If there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Absolutely go with this. Love that. Okay, next we're gonna do a choice. I only have two. I have one of each. So we'll do a starting bid choice on these. And we're going to start these off at 6. These are huge, huge. So starting bid of choice, carnelian, stretch bracelet, and agate. And then this one is amethyst. This one still has its thing on it. Stretch, really great stretch. These are humongous compared to the small chip ones that I sell. These were in here. Love it. So you've got agate and carnelian on that one. This one you have amethyst. So starting bid choice of 6. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Welcome in, honey. Hope you're feeling well. Okay, we got Mama in at 6, so we're looking for 7 or better because we go up by 1s till 10. All right, so we got Mama in at 6. We got Sharon in at 8. We are looking. That's gonna go in the fridge. Thanks. Either one. 8 with Sharon for choice. Hey, Mama, just let us know if you're in or out. We're doing stone, glass, and sterling today, and miscellaneous. We have some funky big pieces too. All right. Out. Okay. We've got Sharon at 8. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Sharon. Congratulations, Sharon. Which one or ones would you like? Got the amethyst and the mixed. Amethyst, you got it. Mama, did you want the other one? Let us know. Thank you, Sharon. Where'd my bag go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got Sharon for amethyst. So we have the other one left. Oh, I love amethyst. I love the carnelian and the agate together. It's so pretty. Sure, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay. You got it. Trying to find my smaller bags. My big bags are here. You got it. Okay, next is stone. The findings on this next piece are not great. So let me show you this. So like I said, the metal has got a lot of wear. So we're just selling it for the stone. And we've got mixed materials here. So we're just selling. We've got some picture jasper. You've got some agate. That looks like agate is. Oh, that looks like a tourmalated quartz. You see the lines running through there? Yeah, that looks like tourmalated quartz. Okay, so we're selling it pretty much just for the stone. Again, the metal is icky. You know, it's old, like me. It's old and curmudgery. So we're just going to do a starting bid of $2 for it. So if anyone wants to repurpose it, again, the metal is yucky. We've got great stone beads here. Give that a second. If not, I will put that into a stone lot. I have quite the stone lot going for one of these days for jewelry people to remake. All right. Okay. We will go ahead and pause, and we're going to put that into a repurposed pile. Okay. That goes over. Whoops, where'd that go? Okay, that goes into a stone lot. All right, this next one is carnelian. It is a bracelet. It is brass. It is a bolo. So bolo, so one size fits most. Got your brass, and then you've got carnelian there, and then just a spacer, metal spacer. We'll just do this at a starting bit of 2 as well. So it is a bolo style. Super pretty. It is 3 rows. That's just a little metal piece there. I love the rust color on that. Let's do that and this one. Okay, this is a agate. This is different. Okay, this is like an agate. Let me retest it and see if it's quartz. It is a quartz. So, and it's a stretchy. So we'll just do these 2 for a starting bid for the lot. We'll just kind of put those together. We'll do those for a starting bid of 2. I prefer these to get to a good home than for them to sit here and just, you know. Give them a few seconds. I know, right? They are. They're just different. And that's a huge faceted quartz there. All right, we will go ahead and pass. And get that typed in. Okay. Put that into a stone lot. I'm not kidding. It's going into a stone lot. This next piece is funky. Let me put camera up real quick. So it is beaded. The toggle is a bead. They are faceted. It has AB elongated 2 beads on it, and then chrysoprase. And the bottom piece, I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a ceramic. I'll show it to you guys under the camera, but I want you to see how this looks. More green, you guys. It's so cool. So I'm thinking this is a ceramic. It could be just like a field stone that somebody coated. You can kind of put them over. So this is chrysoprase, unknown. I'm thinking ceramic, and then beads. So this is what it looks like. Let me put it under. It's really pretty. It's just different. So here is the back. Somebody did a nice job. So 3 strands. Then you have your chrysoprase, and this is what I'm thinking is ceramic or like a field stone. It is definitely some kind of stone or ceramic. And it's super pretty. Somebody made that and they did a lovely job. Let's just do a starting bit of 4. And I will get a measurement for you. So again, you've got some AB glass. You've got these chrysoprase. And let's get the measurement. Somebody did a very nice job. More patience than I have. Okay. So this one measures in 22 inches. 22 inches, again, not positive what that is. My stone lot is building, and I'm also doing a costume lot where it's things that I've shown, and they're going into a big barrel. I think I have 15 or 16 pounds of jewelry in there already. And one of these days, when I can, I will definitely bring that. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one, but so pretty. Let's see if I can fit it back into its bag. Nope, I'm going to need a bigger bag. All right. Oop, it just said, having trouble connecting. Oh no, I hope YouTube and they're not having a problem. Let me check again here. Yep, having trouble connecting. Please check your internet. My internet's fine. Okay. So we'll move that one off. Next up, let's do bracelets. Let's see if it'll let me type. Okay. These are, that's a necklace. Bracelet. Bracelet. Okay, so we're going to have gray, light gray, dark. Yeah, I think that's a blackish. It's like a blackish gray. I'm just looking to see what other bracelets I got in here. Then we have a white. Then we have a teal. These are all stretches. Teal. Let's see. Is that it for those kinds? And then we have a faux pearl. All right. So this will just do a starting bid choice of $2. Starting bid choice up to. They're all stretchies. Hey, let me put that in there. Let me do it. So this is a matte gray glass. This is a lighter gray matte frosted glass. This is a black, but it almost looks like blue. You guys can see that, hopefully. And then we've got the opaque white. Oh, that's California. Then we've got the teal faceted. And then we have the faux pearl. So. And then we're going to get back to some sterling. Boy. All right, I'll give you another second. We'll do a ring next. Let me get in there and get that ring. Okay, Denise is in it too. I don't see any other interest, so we'll just count it down for choice. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations, Denise. Which one or ones would you like? All of them? Okay. That makes it easy. You got it. Congratulations. Let me write it down. You got it. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, we're going to do a sterling ring. This is a size. Oh, I forgot one. Get in the bag. Get in the bag, you little sucker. I love that teal color. It's so pretty. Or aqua. I guess it's teal. Okay. This is a size. Oh, it's adjustable. All right. This is adjustable. It's sitting at a 7. So 7 is the smallest. And I'll show you the back. We'll do a starting bid on this of 18. It's really pretty. So it is a basic design, but right there it's split. So you can move it up a little bit. It's sitting at a 7. I love that. It reminds me of the necklace, the beautiful necklaces. Let me show you on the finger. So super pretty. That would look great with that kind of a chain. It'd look good with a Figaro, and it would look good with some other ones. Sterling silver. Love that it's open back. I love that design. I think it's so different. It's like having 2 rings in one. Let me put that down. So love that design. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Next up, Let's do another bracelet. This one is not a Tiffany. This one is not a Tiffany. It is gorgeous. It's sterling. It's brand new. And let me get the measurement. Did I measure it? Okay, this is 7 3/4 inch. Let me double check my writing. Okay, it is. So 7.75. Still has its tag on it. It is sterling. And we were supposed to do this at 40. We're going to do a starting bid of 28. Like I said, I want these pieces to get to a good home. So we'll do a starting bid, starting bid of 28. If it's up to a 7.75, almost 8 inches, which is great, but you can make it smaller. You could always hook down there. So sterling silver, and we're doing it at a starting bid of 28. Oh, gold went back up. Yay. So did sterling. Okay. I have to keep an eye on it because I was going to, like I said, I was going to take scrap in yesterday, but then it plummeted. So I need to take it in when it's higher. I'll probably take it in tomorrow. So update, my husband will not be going to respite, you guys. Will not be going. At least not to that place. So what a nightmare. But yeah, he won't be going to respite. Okay, Sharon's in at 28. So he will be home with me for a while longer. So I need to go look at some other facilities that do like a 2-week respite. But it's okay. You know, we're strong. We'll just keep working through it. Yeah. So yeah, dementia is a bear, let me tell you. All right, there is no other interest. We are going to count it down to Sharon. You are getting the deal of the day. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations, Sharon. Enjoy. Wear it in good health. I love that it's what's the word? I was going to call it step up. Not step up. Okay, you guys, here's a ring. This is so pretty. And it's mixed materials. Let me see. I can't remember if this is signed or not. Because it is, but you can't. It is signed. I thought it was a Barse, but it's not. And it has these little, I don't know if someone put them in there to make the ring tighter. Okay, so you see that right there, right? So I don't know if they had those put in there. Now the signature, see, is brass there. It is sterling. It is brass, but there is a signature right under that other little thingy. But look at the blue lace agate. So you've got blue lace agate, brass, and then all sterling. This is a beautiful ring. So they have those little balls in there, which will also help keep it upright. But on the sizer, it's only a 6. But let me show you. You got all that space. So let's put it on my 6.5 finger. This is a 6.5, and it fits me. So it would be a size 6.5 to about 6 3/4. So really absolutely beautiful. That's the first time I've ever gotten a ring that has those little pieces in there, and they were definitely put in after. But gorgeous, gorgeous. So brass, crazy lace agate, sterling silver, size 7-ish, size 7-ish. I'm going to put that in there. And of course, you can always add next if you need a Brady Bunch foam cord for it, let me know. This one, we're going to do a starting bid of 30. It is so beautiful, so well made. Again, I cannot tell who the maker is because it's right under there. But it is beautiful. Absolutely a gorgeous ring. I love the color. I thought it was Barse at first, you know, because Barse uses brass a lot. Denise is in a 30. It's beautiful. It is very, very well made. All right, if there's no other interest, we are going to go ahead and count it down. I'm so glad it's going to a good home. So beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold for 30. Congratulations. It's beautiful. I cannot wait until you see this in person. Oh, wait. Ah, Lexi came in at 32. I saw it under the highlighter. Okay, we're in at 32 with Lexi. We're looking for 34 or better. I saw something pop up, but it was under my thing. So again, blue lace agate, brass, sterling. And then again, it says brass there. And then there is the signature right there underneath the little knobby. So, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Denise came in at 24. Oh, hold on. Okay, Denise came in at 34. Okay. Lexi's in at 36. It's beautiful. Denise is in at 40. And hi, Lexi. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yeah, we're doing a fun mix today. A fun mix. So we got Denise in at 40. It is beautiful. It's heavy. Okay, you're out. Okay. It is stunning. All right. We're going to now count it down, going once. It is. It's so beautiful. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, okay. You're welcome. All right. Okay, so sterling out of the bin. This is stuff that's been tested. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. I think so. I don't know why it's in this bin because this is vintage. Hi, Tandy. Welcome in. So this is Dane Craft Sterling. I think it's 27 grams. It's Dane Craft bracelet. All right. I'm going to put this on and then we'll do the tear on it. Tear. Oh, nope. Go back down. Okay. So this is Dane Craft Sterling Silver bracelet. It's 27 grams. This one, we're going to do a starting bid of 60 on it. Again, Dane Craft Sterling. Let's move this over. Show you guys. And I'll get you a measurement. Here. And of course, it's upside down because you guys know the way I roll. There we go. You got your Dane Craft Sterling. It measures in at, it's a 5-panel, it's a fold-over clasp. So it would be 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. Again, this is Dane Craft Sterling vintage fold-over clasp. I love Dane Craft. I do have another piece somewhere. I think it's a brooch, though. It's not in the same design, but absolutely gorgeous. 27 grams. And I am going to retest this torque real quick. At torque, I think I showed you guys last week. I'm one of those people that like to test 100 times just to make sure. Because I tested it a while ago, so I'm going to show you guys in a second. That's a beautiful torque. All right, if there is no interest, we will go ahead. Good to see everybody. Our chill Wednesday. Okay, Dane Craft. That's going back into the list pile. Let's put that over there. Okay. Let's pull something else out of here. Let's do a stone piece, and then I'm retesting something real quick. Okay, so this is stone. It's turquoise, and it looks like mother of pearl, but it could be brown labradorite. Yes, there is a brown labradorite. There is such a thing as brown labradorite. So it's really difficult to tell with the facets. So you've got sterling silver ends here, and I'll bring it down for you guys to see. Okay. So unsure what this is. It could be brown labradorite. It could be mother of pearl dyed. It's so hard to tell. And then you've got some pearls there. Okay, really pretty. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 8. So sterling ends. Let me go ahead and get that measurement for you, but I wanted you guys to see that. Yeah, I had to look up brown labradorite because, you know, I know it comes in many colors. I've had purple, I've had blue, I've had orange, but you can't tell, you know, until you have a piece in your hand, it's too hard to tell. So, okay, this is a little over 16 inches. So, a little over 16 inches, sterling silver finding. So, unknown stone. Oh, and I'm going to finish testing this real quick. I'm one of those people that will test. So, okay, it's sterling. All right, if there is no interest. I know, yeah, because I was like, oh, it's shell. And then I looked up brown labradorite and I was like, oh my gosh, no, don't take me down that rabbit hole, right? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But yeah, I agree. I thought it was shell too, so I don't know. Not positive. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is sterling. I am going to, and the reason why I retested. Oh, let's get this. Okay, I'm going to put this on and do a tear. So this is a torque. Okay. Because it's not marked. And I know, you know, it's not going to fit. I have to be smarter than that, right? So I guess I can find maybe a Tupperware top. Yep. Let me find a Tupperware top. I've got one here. I always have Tupperware somewhere. All right, we're going to do it with this. All right. Let's clear that out. We're going to be smarter than that. All right, so now we're going to tear it out. Make sure that gets tear. All right. We're going to be smarter than the container, right? And then, of course, we can't see it, so let me get my flashlight. Okay, so 28.1 grams. So 28 grams. We have to, you know, let me show you. So it's not marked. It's 28 grams. And I am going to retest it right in front of you guys too. Since it's not marked, I always like to make sure that, okay. So I'm going to test here. Let's see if I can do it from behind the camera. God, I can't. I'm going to knock you guys. Okay, so I'm trying to get the twisted and then the regular. Oh, I'm shaking. You guys can't see that. My whole set is shaking. It's because I'm on my dining room table. So. Okay. Like I said, I always like to test, especially when it's not marked. Pop that air bubble. Pop that air bubble. So we got the blue. I'm going to do this one more time because I didn't get a good rub. It looks like I'm beating the jewelry. I'm not. I'm sorry, you guys. My speaker's right here. I'm not meaning to scream. It's just, it's coming up blue. I want you guys to be able to see that. I'm going to move the camera down. So 28 grams. There you go. So there is your blue. All right. So 28 grams. We're going to do a starting bid on this of, we'll do a starting bid of 60 on it. So, starting bid of 60. Yeah, it always makes me leery, you know. I will test. And again, still holding its blue. So and we said what, 28 grams? Something like that, 28.1. So sterling torque. I sell my new ones for 52. So this is a great deal and they're much thinner. So this is really cool. Really super cool. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But I will always retest. And if you guys ever want me to test on screen, I can do that too. Okay, let's do... Oh, we already showed this enhancer. This was the... I'll show it one more time before I put this in my list pile. All right. We did show this last week. So KC Studio. Okay. 2010. Okay. And KC Studio is Barry. Okay, I can never say his name. Barry Kielstein cord. He is very famous. He is famous. 17 grams. It is an enhancer pendant. And we were supposed to do this at 150. We're going to do a starting bid of 110. Yeah, I can never say his name. So it is an enhancer. KC Studios, he did it. There's your marking. It's even marked under here. Thailand. You have a garnet. 17 grams. And there is his name. Kielstein. Forget it. Kelston. So I know we showed that once before. So. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain outside. I mean, that would be good. Better than snow, right? Okay, this is a sterling silver necklace. Okay. This is super pretty. Let's see. Where's the clasp? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, here is your clasp. So sterling silver. You've got pearl. And then you have some faceted. There we go. I'm trying to get it in the light. Really beautiful faceted glass. And then you've got a heart with the AB, so sterling silver, mixed material. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 14. Let me go ahead and get you guys a measurement. Absolutely lovely. So sterling, oh, did it go in? There it is. Okay, and let me get that measurement. Sterling silver. I'm going to open it up to measure it. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is. Measurements, please. 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. Really beautiful. heart. And then you've got your dangly beads, your pearls, and your sterling. All right. There is no interest. We will go ahead and pass on that. We'll do one more sterling and then we'll get to some glass. Glass. All right. One more sterling from the pile. Let's do a herringbone. Okay. This definitely needs a clean. Herringbone. Sterling herringbone. Let me get it laid out here. I have a ton of change, you guys. So, okay. So herringbone. This one is a, let's get Sock Monkey. Okay, so it's at 18 inches. And then it's in really nice condition. And I'm going to get the millimeter for you. So herringbone. It is 4.5 millimeters. We'll do this in 18 inches, we said. This would be a starting bid of 34. So herringbone in sterling. Come on, there we go. Beautiful vintage herringbone. Italian sterling. Love it. Love it, love it. If you guys are looking for chains, I do have those really pretty rose gold and gunmetal ones. I'm going to show it real quick. I'll show you. Sorry. They're up there. They're rose gold and gunmetal. I have a different one up there. So herringbone, vintage, 18-inch, 4.5 millimeters. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Okay. Oh, you want that flower cup? Okay, I've got it right here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me show it to you again real quick. It's gorgeous. Let me get my camera up a little bit. It's absolutely gorgeous. You got it. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. All right. Congrats. Congrats. So pretty. Yay. Yeah, we showed a lot of Navajo pieces and stuff the last few weeks. This bin doesn't have as much Navajo, or it has like a mixture of everything. Everything. All right. We'll do the J King piece. This is a starting bid. We're going to do it at a starting bid of 62 instead of 78, which is what I normally do all my J King at. This is fabulous. It is gorgeous. So you've got peridot, and of course you can tell this needs to be clean. It needs to be clean. Peridot and your chevron amethyst here. This is a J King piece. It is a double strand peridot, and I'm going to do it at a starting bid of 62. I normally start these at 78. I love J King, and I just love the green and the red together. And all his chains are pretty much the same, 18 inches to about 20 inches. I know. I know, I know. It's beautiful. That was good. Again, I could clean the ends for you. I kind of like it dark like that, but you know, I'm a rebel. I have a bunch of J. King, so if anyone's interested in that, I do have J. King. And if you guys want to see more bracelets, rings, necklaces, let me know in the sterling. I've got them here kind of separated. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. Let me get the right word in there. I almost forgot the P. It feels like a Monday. Okay, we're going to do some glass and stone. Let me move my testing materials here. All right, so this is glass. It is not sterling, not sterling. It's glass, so really pretty. So glass. It's a Pandora style. It is not Pandora. It's glass. And with all those beads on it, it makes it a size 7. We've got glass beads. So Pandora style, size 7. We'll just do this at a starting bid of 6. Really pretty. So glass, not sterling. Costume, costume, costume. Pretty. Black and whites. Love that. I do have Pandora. If you guys want Pandora, I can find it. I've got it. But really pretty. I love the black and white combination. And we said it fits a 7, even with all those beads on, which is nice. All right, I do not see any interest. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, yes. I have a really great Pandora that we showed a couple days ago. It was tiny, though. It was thin. It was something I hadn't seen before. And after doing this for so many years, you'd think, I mean, I've been doing this for over 30 years total. So you'd think that I'd seen it. But, okay, this is a 15-inch double strand, sterling findings at the end. So you'd need an extender unless you have a smaller neck. So this is pearl, freshwater and rice pearl. 15-inch. We'll just do a starting bid of 4 on it. It's pretty. So you got that peachy pink right there, peachy pink. And then the beautiful white, and this is more of an off-white. And yeah, it's 15 inches, so you definitely need an extender unless you have a smaller neck. But really pretty pearls. To test something real quick. That is quartz. You are quartz. Okay. All right. If there is no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Next up is quartz and quartz. And it does have 925 ends. This is going to be a starting bid of 16. So, did it go in? Okay, there we go. So starting bid is 16. Test as quartz. So here is your beautiful carved flower. And then these are coming up as quartz as well. I'll get you a measurement in 1 second here. Sterling on the end. So starting bid is 16 on that. So pretty. I love that flower. And it's large. Let me find the quarter. And you guys can't see that. It's off screen. There we go. Okay, I'll get you that measurement. Okay, measurement is Sock Monkey, including the extender, is, and again, it's a sterling on the end. So you're looking at 16 inches. So here is your quartz flower and then your quartz beads. 16-inch sterling silver and soapstone. Deb needs a vacation somewhere with flowers like that in full bloom. 16 inches. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. So we changed the clocks back or forward when? 2-3 weeks from now, something like that. I can't wait. I can't wait. This daylight, nightlight, it's killing me. Killing me. I'm going to mute for a second because I've got something in an icky bag. All right. So this is opalite. And then you've got, I'm not sure what that is. Opalite. It doesn't feel like a stone, but it's not testing. It's not testing. So we're going to do it as a costume. But you have opalite here, and then you've got the really AB, and I'll bring that up a little bit closer. So it's like a, almost feels like an acrylic, but feels like a glass. I don't know if that makes any sense. We're going to do a starting bit of 4. So you've got the fold over clasp. Let me bring this up there. So it looks like stone. Oh, you guys can't see that, but I'm not going to guarantee that that's stone. I don't know. It's and you got the opalite and that. And let me get the measurement. If you do, oh yeah, this one is a hidden clasp. This one measures in at 7 1/4, 7 1/2. So really pretty glass. I hate these crinkly bags, and every once in a while I ordered wrong and I got those bags and I was like, oh, I hate them. But I had to use them because that's what I had. Let's pull from this. Oh. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's see what we got in here. Looks like we got some gemstone. Oh, we got a nagu in here. Pretty piece. Let's do that. Nagu. So this is the double mermaid glass. Double mermaid glass. It will come with its bag. So they're out of Canada. Still got its tag on it. It is a bolo style. So they call this one the Rainbow White Unicorn Silver Double Mermaid. There you go. And they are $40 on their website. We are going to do, we'll do a starting bid of 14. Why not? It's really beautiful. Great brand. Great gift idea. Perfect for summer and spring. It will come with its container, with its baggie. They are out of Canada. They have really pretty stuff. I have their glow in the dark. Ooh, I wonder where those are. Oh, those are in my list pile. My like real list pile. So really beautiful. There's their Hallmark. Got your tags. And this is the double. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I have some of their glow in the dark and I love it. It's so pretty. I'm one of those freaky people that have like a black light, you know, on my keychain. Ooh, I can make myself glow. Okay, this is a glass ring. Glass ring. It's a size 7. Size 7 glass ring. We'll just do a starting bid of 4 on it. It's pretty. Let me get that in there. Glass ring. Size 7. Really pretty. Lots of green today. Ah, you are getting sleepy. I love that though. Glass rings are actually very durable. Super pretty. I'm going to do a bunch of rings next. I'm not sure what the sizes are because I tested them but never sized them. So we're going to do some sterling rings next. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, but super pretty. Let me show it to you on the finger. It is very pretty. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's put that in the glass pile carefully. There we go. All right, so this is a sterling silver and turquoise ring. Beautiful. Looks to be about a size 6 or 7. It is a 7. Okay, so size 7. Really pretty. Very well made. Size 7. Let me see if it has any markings. Don't remember. It does. Oh, it is a. Oh boy, I can't tell. I can't read that. Let me find my other. I don't have my microscope is not up. I can't tell if that's Carolyn Pollock or not. That's what it looks like. It looks like a Carolyn Pollock mark right there. But it's beautiful. Size 7. We're going to do. Oh, Saks going out of business. I know. Ah, size 7 Turk. Possibly Carolyn Pollock. That's what the symbol looks like. We'll do a starting bid on this 8. Get that up there. So it's absolutely beautiful. Love that like fleur-de-lis design there. This is a well-made ring. Okay, we got Sharon in at 28. We're looking for 30 or better. Absolutely gorgeous. It's these details that make me think it is her. And it sure does look like that is her mark there. Just gonna look with my other one. Yep, it is Carolyn Pollock. It is a Carolyn Pollock. I looked with my little ruby one. All right, we got Sharon in at 28. I guess it would help if I highlighted it. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Wear it in good health. Love it. Yeah, I have a lot of Carolyn Pollock. It's like amazing. All right, this ring is fun. All right, it's unexpected. You're welcome. And it's adjustable. It's sterling. It is marked underneath. It's just fun. I love the way that they made it. So it looks like how my waist should look, right? It is sterling. It's adjustable. It is sitting at a little over a 7, but it's adjustable. So we can get that before it gets pinchy. Let me put it on my bigger finger. Yeah, I would say I want to make sure these fit you guys. So you could go from a 7 to an 8, and then it might start getting pinchy. But isn't that fun? Size 7 to 8. It's fun. We'll just do a starting bid on this one of 26. So pretty. I'll show it to you on the finger. It's got my waistline, or what it should look like. So fun. I love it. It looks like it's spun, you know, on the outside. It's so neat. And then let me show you the underside. It's smooth. I love that. It just makes it look like it's wire wrapped almost. It's fun. And it's adjustable from a 7 to an 8. So let me mark that on you. Size 7 to 8. It's sterling. All right, I don't see any interest. We will go ahead and pass. Let's pull another ring. All right. Put that one over there. Okay, this is black spinel and sterling. Just making sure everything is there. I want to double check. So black spinel, sterling silver. Just make sure they're all there. There's a band ring. There is one missing stone on this. So one missing stone, and I will show you. Okay, one missing stone where? Right there. Right there. You can see it. And you can see it from the behind. So, one missing stone. This is sterling. Black spinel. Just make sure I didn't miss any other ones. Okay. Oh, we're missing 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are missing 4 stones. Okay. Missing 4 stones right there. I want to always make sure you guys see it right there. Right there. And right there. So we can sell it. Otherwise, it's going to go into the scrap pile. This is a size 7. And since it's missing 4 stones, we're just going to do a starting bid of 12 on it. Again, it is sterling and black spinel, but it's missing 4 stones. Otherwise, I will put that in scrap. Let me show you what it looks like on the finger. So still pretty. You could always harvest the stones for something else. Otherwise, we will put that in scrap. Because I don't harvest stones. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Put that into the scrap bin. I have actually a big bin of broken sterling. Okay, let's see. What's in here? We got a ring box, and I can't spell pass. Look at that. Okay, we got a ring box. What's in the ring box? Oh, this is gorgeous. It's a size 6. It is in a K jeweler box. It's so beautiful. It is a faceted quartz. It's gorgeous. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 32. I'll show you the box here real quick, and then I'll take it out. So it's beautiful. Let me get that out of the box. It is a size 6. It is gorgeous. Look at that design. So beautiful. Sterling silver. You've got your maker's marks inside. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's gorgeous. At first, when I saw the stone, it looked like goshenite to me, and I was like, it's not. It's not. But it's gorgeous. Looks like a Scottish design. Is that acorns? Let me look. Yeah, I would say this is more of a Scottish design there. Absolutely gorgeous. Size 6. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll do one more sterling, then we'll get to some more stone. That was size 6. Let's put that over here. Okay. Next is, let me write in pass. Let's do stretchy bracelets. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to put this to the side because I want to do a whole bunch together. Okay, so this is Goopy. Okay. It's Goopy. It's got a tassel on it that's suede. Okay, suede. It needs to be tamed. This tassel has seen better days. It's like my hair in, humidity. So it definitely needs to be tamed. It is suede. And then you've got, this reminds me of like those, not Chinese bells, like over, not in Hong Kong, I can't think. But this reminds me of the bells where you go into the temple. Can't think of it. Tibetan maybe? Okay, and this is howlite. And then you've got some other, got agate here. Not sure what that is, but it is a long piece. It is a chain. And since it needs a little help with its tassel, we're just going to do this at a starting bid of 2. This would be great for somebody that likes to repurpose. So you've got stone, stone. No idea what that is there, but it's faceted. So you've got agate. So it's still pretty. Yeah, that reminds me of like Tibetan. Not a prayer wand, or prayer wand. Not a prayer bead thing. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. So since it needs to be tamed, All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do glass. So this is black glass. And then you have got mixed materials on this. This is really pretty. Love this. You've got some like silvery blue running through there. And then you've got your beads. You've got some shell. It is multi-strand. So you've got 4. Let me count. You have got 4 strands, and with the extender, goes up to about 20 inches. It is marked something. Oh, it is. Don't know who that is. I'm not even going to look it up. Oh, CJ. Don't know. But it's pretty. So we'll go ahead and just do this at a starting bid of $4. It's pretty. Nice black, white, silver. You've got some blue running through there. You've got some stone. Pretty piece. Oh, this next piece is fabulous. You guys are going to love this next one. It's so pretty. It's tiny, but it's pretty. And the good thing is you could put an extender on the next one. So let me get this. The coloration's gorgeous. All right. Oh. Let me get the measurement on this other one. Okay, the other one is 17 inches. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, this next one is 17 inches. It's gorgeous. It's mixed. So 17 inches. Really pretty. You've got the blue and clear. And then you've got this really beautiful joyful yellow. And then you've got your raised beads. It is a fun necklace. There we go. This one, and again, it's about 17 inches, I said. Yeah. And this would be I know, isn't it pretty? It's a starting bid. We'll start this off at 6. It's super pretty. I love the beads on this. It's joyful. Reminds me of Cat's Eye, that yellow. It's faceted. It's fun. Easily can put an extender on it. I have so much beads and glass here, you guys. So I might just continue doing this on Wednesdays, doing glass and sterling, and then we'll just do sterling on sterling's on Fridays. We'll see. You guys can let me know what you like. Make it a little different. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. This next one, and then we're going to get to some more sterling. So let me get this one in here. This is two bracelets. So you have a bolo with mixed stones. Bolo. And then you've got, is this marked anything? It just has a tree of life on it. It's like a base metal. So, and it says love. And it says something else. Love. Nope. Just all love. Okay. Mixed gemstones. So we'll do this for the lot of stone. We'll just do a starting bid of 2 for both pieces as a lot. So you've got different agates here. Different stones here. One bolo and one toggle. We'll do that for a starting bid of 2. Oh, and then we'll do one more glass. Where'd it go? Oh, an earring. Let me see if I can find the other earring that fell out of a bag. Nope, I'll find it later. It's probably at the bottom. It's probably at the bottom. All right, we'll do one more glass, and then we'll go to sterling, so I can move this off my desk. It's so heavy. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Next up is red glass. These are a Murano. It is red, gold. Yeah, that's a gold. Golden beige and clear. It does have a magnetic clasp. Let me open it up and get the measurement for you. Really beautiful reds. So this is about 19.5 inches. 19.5 inches. It is a magnetic clasp. Bring that up so you can see that. So that I would call that like a gold shimmer inside. And this one, magnetic, which is great. Starting bid on this is going to be 14. I'm going to move this glass because this is so heavy. And I have bins of glass. Give that a few seconds. I'm just looking to see if I can, because it was so pretty. It was a red Murano. Oh, I do have this necklace in multi. So I also have multi, so you could do it for choice. Starting bid choice. Starting bid choice. So we've got the multi or the red. And again, magnetic clasp, which is everything. Love a magnetic clasp. I'm just digging to see if that is in there. Okay. One more second. Going once, going twice. Fail warning and sold back to me. That was my chair going cronk. Oh, I have that in the aqua too, you guys. But it's no, aqua is different. So, okay, we'll show that next time. The aqua is different. All right, so we will go ahead and pass now. We're going to close out the show for the next 30 minutes of sterling. Okay. Get this stuff reorganized. All right. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to bring these up. So we have got a pair of earrings. Sterling silver. These are gorgeous if I can get them out. Sterling silver and CZs are really pretty. I used to mark all my sterling this way, but then once I discovered I had so much sterling, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I just need regular plastic bags. So sterling silver. These are CZ. They're not going to cooperate. Let me show you. They are absolutely spectacular. Love these. I love that you've got the safety on there. Okay. So these, we're going to do a starting bid. We're going to start them at 16. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Spring and summer in a bottle, right? And that is a beautiful, beautiful earring. I love the little safety on the back. I've always loved those. Aren't they gorgeous? Hey, Carol Ann. Aren't they beautiful? I love these earrings. Okay. There is no other interest. We are going to call them down. I hope you're feeling better, Carol Ann. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, I'm trying to get to my smaller bags. Okay. I have some huge bags. And so you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. Hello, hello. Gorgeous. Oh, no worries. No worries. Anytime. Feel free to email me, you guys, anytime if you ever have any questions or anything. Okay. This is just a basic cord with sterling ends. It's just a basic cord. It's sterling ends, and it is waxed, I guess you would call it. And this, we're just going to do a starting bid of 4 on it, and I'll get you the measurement. So if you like a cord, but not a material cord, and it's got sterling ends, and let's see if I can open it because, you know, fingers got to work. So it's basic, nice for pendants. It measures in at, Sock Monkey says, 19 inches. So again, it is a waxed material, sterling ends. It's so funny, this bag has some of the tiniest rings I have ever seen. I had that 14, no, it was 18 karat gold? No, it was a 14 karat gold ring that was a size like 3 3/4. It was like, oh my gosh. So pretty. It had diamonds in it and rubies. So beautiful. All right, we will go ahead, pass on that. I'm going to put this over here because I need to get a bag for that. Okay, so these are 14 karat gold posts. Only the posts are 14 karat gold. And they are sterling and they are Swarovski crystal. So you can already see, yeah. Swarovski crystal, sterling. The backs are only the backs are 14 karat gold posts, marked and tested. We're going to do these at a starting bid of 12. They are so pretty. Go ahead and take the back off. Yeah. So you've got all your markings right there. All there. Look at my poor fingers. They are so beaten, you guys, from all the testing and all the all the stuff that I have to clean. And they are 14 karat gold posts. I'm trying to read what that says. It's so hard to read. But they are beautiful. Great for weddings. Yep, it is marked right there and tested. It's so hard to see. It is marked right there. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay, let's put that in our sterling pile. I didn't even put those in the gold pile because, you know, they're just the sterling posts. Just, you know. All right, let's do, these are small. Hi, Susan, welcome in. Okay, so these are sterling silver, SU 925. These are small. Let me show you the side here. So these are onyx. Let me put the quarter up next to it. So these are not statement necklaces or statement earrings. We're going to do a start, and they are sterling. We're going to do a starting bid of, we'll start them off at 12. Let me move that over so you guys can see. They are marked and tested. Again, these are more dainty. I do sell dainty stuff, I promise. We all know I like the big, bold, you know, over the top rings. You know, this is more my style right here. So on some days, it's funny how I've progressed, right? I used to wear the big turquoise and lapis. I mean, big. I would wear squash blossoms. I would wear najas, no problem. And then I kind of went, you know, into mom mode. And then now I'm homebody. So I wear a lot of my Bixby pieces, but you know. So onyx are 3/4 by 1/4 inch. So great basic small earring for those that aren't supposed to wear big earrings. Okay, so we'll pass on those. Next up. Now these are a screwback. I know not everybody's loves screwbacks. These are fun. These are sterling. They are sterling. Okay. They are glass. Now people can convert these. I don't convert, but people can convert these. We had these at 18. We're going to do a starting bid of $10. So they are glass and sterling. So they are marked right there and tested. And then it is a really pretty clear with, I guess, well, maybe that's more green. To me, it looks yellow, but they're really pretty. They're a teardrop design. I know, right? I do that all the time. I wear my stone during the summer when it's so hot. So we marked these down from 18 for the vintage glass and sterling earrings to 10. All right, we will go ahead and on that. I would say these are bright yellow. Okay, let's move that over. Let's see what else we got in here. We have got necklace. Oh, we've shown this before. I had the matching ring to this. This is Bell Sterling Company. Okay, abalone. Run, Carol, run. Had the matching ring at one time. So this is Bell Trading. We have the matching ring. Here is your Bell Trading. It is sterling. And this is a beautiful color because it's got more of the beigey caramel around. And you've got the pink and the blue. You do have the green. It just doesn't show as much on here. We are going to do a starting bid of 24 on this. This is a vintage chain. Really gorgeous. Okay, I got Carolyn at 24. Told you to run. Yeah, if I could find, I'm pretty sure we sold that ring. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. So, all right, there is no other interest. We're going to count it down for Carol Ann. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations, you got it. Wear it in good health. It's a great vintage piece. Okay. I do have some Navajo and stuff that I will show probably next week. All right. So this is another, you're welcome. This is another pair of onyx and sterling. These are pretty, and I've got them pinned together so I wouldn't lose them. So they're like a bar, but they're not a bar. They're more like Squidward. Kind of like Squidward. Okay, so they are elongated oval. The backings definitely need a little reshaping. They are vintage sterling. And on the quarter, you know what? We're going to move it over to this one. Let's move it over to this guy. I don't want to take the backings off. There we go. Much better. There we go. So on the back, it is marked. Okay, Mexico and 925. These are onyx. We'll just do a starting bid of 16 on these. You do get 2 earrings that are sterling Mexico onyx. Gosh, I have chains out the yin yang here, you guys. I have that beautiful, I have to say, Kumayi, I can't even say his name, Turkey Byzantine necklace. That must have fallen out of my other bag. So. If anyone is looking for chains, feel free to always email me. I have a ton. I'm not kidding when I say I have a ton of chains. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. This next necklace is, this one is from my personal collection. Let me move those over here. Okay. I love this. Let's see if I can get it back out. I'm going to have to detangle it. Not detangle it, but okay. I'm going to move camera up. I thought I put it in there. All right, so it is multi-strand. I will detangle it and bring it next week, but this is multi-strand. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, either 14 or 15, and it does hang like this, but I will, it's funny how you put it in a bag and it gets tangled when you pick it up. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I will bring that, I will re-detangle it. That's dyed. I'm going to type it in because I'm not good at diadema necklace, and it's gorgeous, but I will detangle it. And what I'll do is kind of like what I did here. I'll show you guys what I did for the Betsy Johnson. So the Betsy Johnson kept getting tangled, so I zip tied it, or not zip tied, but okay. I was tired of it tangling, so that way I could hang it and it would stay apart. We can do this necklace if anyone's interested in it. Let me put it back up there. But yeah, those ties worked really great. So this, some of you have seen. This is so pretty. Let me show it to you on this one, and then I'll show it underneath. This is great. This is another one of my personal ones. Okay. So it's wavy, but it's also stretchy. It's fabulous. It's Italian. It's Italian. Let me go ahead and show this to you. It's diamond cut. Really beautiful. It's wavy. So it's got some stretch to it. 3 different lengths. So let's lay it out so you guys can see that. 3 different lengths. Really gorgeous. I will get that measurement for you. I don't remember offhand. This would be a starting bid of 50. It's gorgeous. So you've got the, hold on one second. I had to clear my throat. Okay. So you've got the 3 lengths. It's all sterling. It's Italian. And it is marked, what else? It is marked Italy. RCI. I cannot remember who RCI is. RCI Italy. But it's fabulous. It's a starting bid of 50. So you've got 3 different lengths. It's gorgeous. Extender. I don't know if I can show this under here. All right. So like I said, it's like that, but it stretches, which is really nice. So let's get the measurement. So it's hard to measure this because it's stretchy. I love it. It's fabulous. But the top one is 20 inches. So absolutely a phenomenal chain. I have not seen one like that ever again. And I bought that 20 years ago. Okay. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Put her back up there. Let's do earrings. Okay, these are sterling and cubic zirconia. Let me open one up so you can see it. Get up there. Here we go. Really pretty. Nice design on them. They are sterling. And these will do a starting bid of 12. Really pretty hoops. Very well made. Definitely need a little cleanup, but they are sterling. Okay, we got Suzanne. Suzanne, do I have your info? I don't remember if I do or not. Let me know if I have your Jotform information. I think you put it in. Does your last name start with, oh, okay. Yep, I got you. I got you. I was going to say, does your last name start with an N? Okay, I got you. Let me go ahead and make you blue. Oh my gosh. Yep, I got you. I got you. So, yeah. And welcome to the family. I got you. I will not be invoicing until next weekend. I usually do it every every other week. But if you need it earlier, an invoice earlier, not a problem. Just email me and let me know. All right, we're going to count this down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy them and wear them in good health. They're pretty. Would you like me to clean these up for you? Let me know if you would like me to clean them. They have a little patina. I can clean them up. Make them shinier for you. Some people like them crusty like I do. So, yes. Okay, you got it. You got it. All right, let's see. These are really pretty. I love these. We've had a necklace that was similar to this, different. These are gorgeous. All right. So I love these. Have sugite. It's got turquoise in it. You have got words are hard. It's got coral in it, and it's got spongy coral as well. They are sterling earrings. Again, really beautiful design. Love the inlay. There they are next to a quarter. And these would be a starting bid of 24. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. Okay. Absolutely love those. Give that a second. I am just looking to see if these are signed. I can't remember if these are signed artisan or not. These other ones that I'm going to do next. Okay. All right. Aren't they beautiful? They really are. I love inlay. I'm a sucker for inlay. And we will pass. All right. And then this pair is sterling silver and turquoise. Turquoise. I love these. So you've got your feather design. You've got your turquoise. It's so funny. They are sterling. It's up there. Get the quarter up next to that. This needs to be reshapen a little bit, but it's easy to do. All right. So these will do a starting bid of 24 as well. Did I hit the right button? Hey, there we go. Really pretty. Sterling and turquoise. Oh, man, it looks like it's going to rain out there. I need to leave my car out. I normally will wash the salt off, but they kept saying we were going to get snow. So I was like, okay, then I'm not going to wash the car. And then it didn't snow. Then it didn't snow. Now they say rain the next couple days. So I'm like, I should leave my car outside. But so far, no rain. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on those. So, all right. I will be back Friday. We will do sterling. And then we'll poll you guys, whoever's in on Friday, same time, 12 noon Central Standard Time till 3. And if you guys want to see stone, I always have it. I always have costume as well. So, when you come into chat, let me know what you're looking for. You can always email me right here. It's Timeless Jewel, no S. You can always feel free to email me if you're looking for something. No problem. I usually have it, or I know someone that has it, or I can try to get it for you. I do special buying. I have bought engagement rings for people. They have asked me to, this is what they wanted, this is the size they wanted, and so I showed them some options, so I do that as well. I do carry stuff like Barbara Bixby. I have two of these. One fits this finger, and the other one doesn't fit this one, so I've got two of the same Barbara Bixby. We will continue. We're getting there. This is just last week or 2 weeks ago. We still have some earrings in here. I separated them. We have some more rings. These are pretty tiny. They're size 4 to... I have an Avon sterling ring too. It's really pretty. And this is all chains here. So we're going to try to finish this. And then, like, I am not kidding. This is all sterling silver. Everything in here is sterling silver. And I have 8 more of these that I have to go through to retest and stuff like that. So I'm not kidding when I say, you guys, I've got sterling out the yang. I do. It's really heavy. And I can only do so much at a time. But, All right. So you guys have a fantastic day. If you do need your items sooner than next Saturday's invoice, let me know. And I'm going to go and put my car outside. It looks like it might be sprinkling. All right, you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you Friday. Thanks. And don't forget, next Friday I will be off. I'm going to take Nicholas in for some surgery, so he can't drive afterwards. So, all right, you guys have a great one. I will see you. I'll see you in the interwebs, and then I'll see you, somewhere on YouTube land, I'm sure. And then I will see you Friday. All right, bye, you guys.